Hey there everyone, this is Cal playing Jump, and last time we completed like the full-on East loop here, including unlocking the Star World. But I'm not gonna go and attempt those quite yet. What I also did, however, is unlock the pathway over to the left. Now honestly, I'm kinda curious, there's like 3 levels there, and Glacier Soup's the first. And world peace! So let's go eat a delicious soup of glaciers. Big piece of ice sticking out of the water. There we go. Okay. So yeah, it's all sinking. Got it. Whoa. Interesting though that we've got like a layer 2 fluctuation while keeping the background, and also while having a layer 3 foreground thing going on here. Okay, and also, yeah, the lava means you can't just go ahead and do whatever you want. Also, Blarg is scary because he has eyeballs sticking out, all like, "Oh, what can I do about the middling kids today? Roar!" He roars a lot. It's how he communicates. It's not his fault. That's just how, he has evolved his vocal cords. There's a little blue platform here you can use to rest if you so desire. I appreciate the little break, and so now I can go ahead and fluctuate. Oh man, that's not a verb you want to be doing, but sometimes you just have to. I don't know what is happening. Okay, this is a little motion control here. Got it. Man, this is really... Oh, jeez, this is fast water, isn't it? Yeah, like, you're not swimming against that current. Alright, let's take this carefully then. World peace, if anything, as of now. His levels have been, like, the longest ones. So I'm like, this seems like feels like a second half, but I'm expecting there to be, like, a full second half after these 2 sections. Things that are on my mind. Not lawnmowers, because there's snow everywhere. Gotta be careful here. Whoa, 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 yeah. Just, take it slowly. Take it steadily. Dodge the fishy. Like, yeah, the water is super fast, but if you hold back like this while running and whatnot, you're not gonna have any problems. Like, the water's not gonna give you... Water is never a source of problem. We're talking about floodings, piece of your imagination, more like it. Although, man, here we're going against current. That's kind of crazy, since it's making me do weird and wacky mistakes. Oh, wow, I killed a fish. I'm like, yo, fish, the force of the impact of you against my skin was all like, oh, ouch, that was painful. Alright, here there's no waving of the lands. It's all just, yo, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Just relax. Just hang out against this, asphalt of block here. It's all good. Have a Jerry Lewis cake. It's on the house. So, whoa, this is getting a little silly in parts, though. Yeah, that hit could have been avoided, but this is getting a little bit silly nonetheless. Oh, dang it! I iced. That was like the worst reaction I could have. I don't know. I kind of panicked. Just a little bit of panic, in the morning, to remind you who you are. This is gonna be harder though without 2 layers of power-ups, by which I mean no power-up at all. Oh, I missed that. Also, this is way easier. Like, you don't need to wait around. Well, I mean, you can wait around to get a feel for what's going on, but once you do get that feel, it's okay, man. Then you can just kind of go ahead and do it faster. It is there to basically acknowledge 2 different type of playstyle. There we go. This is what happened in the last Hippo town. Although, here it's getting a little bit silly. How do you get that? I guess you need to go like, yo, except even more? Because, yeah, you can't. You are limited. How do you... Hey, fireball. Got no time for that. How do you get that? Maybe if you go from this direction. No, seriously. Okay, if I do that... There we go. So, it's hard to explain the difference, what I was doing there, so I'm not really gonna try. So there you go. But it's all about trying to adjust, because, you know, different speed you go to at... Okay, that's what I figured. Now, you know, tides, turns out, they're not the effect of the moon's gravity on the world or whatever. Like, that's crazy. The moon is, like, super far away. No, it switches. It's the Earth physically moves around, but water, being some weird scientific anomaly that doesn't actually exist, stays put relative to space. Everyone knows that, even your grandma, even the peppermint factory worker, even Gustapor Borealis, heart transplant engineer. They all know this, and they have no reasons to know this, because it has nothing to do with their career, and yet it is part of their, you know, brain reaction spot zone. The best zone in the universe! Hop on in at FM Radio 5, the one with the zipper. These are words that happen sometimes by accident. Someone crashed a car and all those words had a spill. And unfortunately, you know, I tie up my loose ends monetary-wise by taking in all these damaged words and then just trying to, you know, make something useful out of them. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is actually pretty legit cool. This is such a neat level. Uh-oh. Okay, I did not make a mistake. I was thinking, oh, if the pipe scrolls up, I won't be able to go in it. But it did scroll up, but not entirely. Was that necessary? Gotta feed your pet blarg, you know? Just gotta, you know, you go to the pet shop, you buy the little cylinder with dried food. Turns out, you know, it's Koopas and Beetles and whatnot, just kinda dip, and then Blarg's gonna be fed and nice. He's been a good Blarg. So we're gonna give him a beautiful, delicious Italian dessert there. But Mario got better. You know, just before, at the end of time, was like, yo, what's up? I'm gone. And then it's a red level here, and I did not expect that. Cool Kickin by Yopel! Yopel! That's right, he has a level like in every sub-map, and this is his ice sub-map world. Red level I did not expect. There's not a lot of place you can deviate from that little hut in the world. Cool Kicking. Don't know what to expect. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be kicking. I can't help but notice an egg. I can't help but notice. Didn't have enough of an egg. I can't help but notice here that you probably are meant to, feed this turtle until adulthood, and then use that shell to create some kind of earthquake effect. Let's check that out a little bit ahead of time. See what up, yo. You're the cool kicker. Well, let's check what up, yo, for the future. Okay, so that's what they mean by cool kicking, huh? Fun fact! Ooh, really, guy? Are you sure about... Ooh, well, yeah, it's all on purpose. I was expecting shells being kicked by shellless turtles. Oh, you woke up, dang it. That was stupid on my end. And yeah, see? You bring the shell there, do an earthquake. That's probably a key, and you probably can't get the thing. It's pretty obvious. Alright. So, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, just basically for now, try to get the secret exit. That was mysterious. By, you know, just destroying things ahead of time here. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to try and... I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back, get the shell, try to do the thing. And if I lose Yoshi, that's fine. Because that means I'm just gonna try and do the normal level at that point. See, we call that... Oh, you can't spit it out though, right? Because it's a red shell. Yopple thought about that. Okay, so you need to do it all in one run, and just basically hope that, make sure that you're fast enough that your silly moose man doesn't swallow the shell. Got it, I understand now what you're putting down. All I gotta say is that now Yoshi is gone! Oh no! Well, I had to... Oh, wow, time. Okay. Didn't realize... Oh, what? Midpoint? Alright. I'm probably gonna die of timeout then. Got a little trigonometry repeat zone here. Ooh, that was probably the best... wow, this is a situation. You're probably meant to use the beetle shells more proactively as a force of defense against the armored foes ever present all over the tapestry of ice here. Well, that was a verbose argument. Oh, what? What was I trying to do? I was like, oh wait, I can bounce on, but no, you can't bounce a football if it's going down, you silly moose. Perfect. 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 Well, according to my plan, you could just do that. Like, try to play it a little bit safer, basically. Whoa. All on purpose. The time limit kind of bothers me, but, I mean, the whole level is supposed to be beatable with a total time limit. So I'm thinking, like, I should be okay to do half the level. So don't let that get to your head too much. Some of these jumps, though. So you need to bounce on a football to get that. Wow. Wow. No, you don't. Dang it, how did I miss hitting your face there? That was silly. This is such a silly level. It's really compact. It's like setup, setup, setup. Very clear setups. It's really neat. I really like Yopel's design style. And I mean, I know what to do for the secret. I just gotta execute on it. Smart man. Nah. Well, nah. Smart, nah. Perfect! The yo whatevs approach. I don't know, might be able to do something. Oh. So how much... Wow! Oh, you got plenty of time. Okay. Be afraid of the little squeal that your Yoshi might make on God damn it. That part. It's the little incline. Also, I should have start selected. Well, I mean, it doesn't make a difference. Well, I would make a 1-up, but 1-ups are meaningless now because I've got the 1-up house in the village. It's the principle of the thing. Gosh darn principal! Always giving people homework even though he's not a teacher. There we go. See, Easy Town, USA-ville. Then you go like, yo. And you even keep your Yoshi for yourself. Wow! It's like, oh, that's... Okay, that's what's hiding. I was wondering what could happen. That turns out there's a tiny little yellow switch tucked away here in the corner. Yogui, huh? Because switches, like, I always expect the worst. Like, also it has a freaking recording in the house. So I'm feeling it might be a difficult puzzle level, so this means I'm going to leave this here for today. Might be a little shorter episode, but I mean, these two levels were pretty good, so let's not destroy the work there. And this does not leave where I thought it did. Is this World 4? Oh, well, it's under construction, so we don't need to go there. No, real, but is this World 4? Oh, man! Now it's splitting up all over the place, and I don't know what's going on. The worst future.